Hello guys, this is Nadeem from Maths TV. Hope you will like this video. Before starting, I just wanted to invite you to be a part of our YouTube family. You can do this by just clicking the red subscribe button. Also press the bell icon so that you get notifications for newly released videos. And do not forget to follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram. Without wasting your time, let us start. Today we'll be going through Cambridge O-Level Mathematics Syllabus D Paper 1 4024/12 October November 2019. Electronic calculator must not be used in this paper. This is the instruction which we have to follow. Question number 1. Evaluate this. So we will multiply 8 ones are 8 plus 1 will be 9 over 8 minus 1 by 4. We can equalize denominator by multiplying numerator and denominator by 2, and our equation will become 9 over 8 minus 2 over 8. Now denominators are equal, we can just subtract and we will get 9 minus 2 will be 7, so it will be 7 by 8. Our answer will be 7 by 8. Now B part, evaluate 5 by 9 division 2 by 3. So 5 by 9 we will change division to multiplication. This will be 3 by 2 and we can cancel. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 9, and this will be equal to 5 over 4, or we can write this will be basically 3 ones are 3 and 3 threes are 9, so it will be 5 by 6. So 5 by 6 will be our final answer. 5 over 6 we can write over here. Then comes to question number 2. Write these values in order starting with the smallest one. So these are already in fraction. We will convert into fractions with the same denominator. This is 7 by 200. This one we can write 4 over 100, and this will be 3 over 100, and this one we can multiply. We have to equalize, so denominator. So this is already 7 over 100, 7 over 200, and this one 4 over 100 we can multiply numerator and denominator by 2 to get denominator as 200. So this will be 8 over 200, and this will be, we will multiply denominator by 4, so this will be 12 over 200, and this one we will multiply by 2 to get 200 denominator. This will be 6 over 200, and this one will multiply by 10, so this will be 10 over 200. After writing this one, we will see which one is the smallest, because the denominators are all equal. So smallest will be this one, which is 0.03. So 0.03 will be the smallest which we'll start with. And the second one after 6 is 7, which is this 7 over 200. So we can write 7 over 200, and this is also done. Then next will be 8 over 200. So 8 over 200 is for 4%, so we'll write 4%. Then comes to 10, so it will be 1 by 20. So next will be, after 10 will be 12, so it will be 3 over 50. This will be our last one. Now question number 3. Numbers they have provided, and from this list of numbers write on a prime number. Prime number we know is number divisible by itself and 1. So if we check this is the number which is divisible by itself and 1, so we'll write 37 as prime number. A square number is like this number we can write as 6 square. 6 square will be equal to 36, so 36 will be our square number. And then comes an irrational number. irrational number or the numbers which cannot be written in P over Q format. So under root 35 is our rational number. This will not be rational number because this is equal to 6 or plus minus 6. This is not a rational number, this is a rational number, so we will write as under root 35 or square root of 35. Next we have to solve this given equation in question number 4. We will be shifting this x to this side, so it will be 8x plus 2x is equal to 7, and 6 we can shift to other side, so it will be minus 6. So 10x is equal to 1, so x is equal to 1 over 10. So this will be 1 over 10, or we can write 0.1. So our x value is 0.1 over the proper place. We have to write answer. Now question number 5 is factorize. This one we'll have to take maximum common. So maximum, what we can take common is basically, we can, instead of taking common, we have to apply the formula, which is a square minus b square will be equal to a plus b into a minus b, and this one we can write 7 square minus 3t whole square, and this will be a square minus b square. A is 7, so this will be equal to 7 plus 3t and 7 minus 3t. This will be our final answer, which we can mention over here, 7 plus 3t into 7 minus 3t. This will be final answer. Then we have to basically factorize this. We can make pairs, first pair and second pair. We can take 5 and x common from first pair, so inside will be 3y and plus 1, and from second pair we can take minus 2 common, basically not minus 1, minus 2 common, and this will be 3y and plus 1. So now 3y plus 1, and this will be 5x minus 2. So our answer will be 3y plus 1 into 5x minus 2. This will be our final answer. Question number 6. A movie lasts for 1 hour and 48 minutes and finishes at 10:15 p.m. So 10:15 p.m. Find the time it starts. So we'll have to subtract basically 1 hour and 48 minutes from this one. So we can, one thing, the easiest way, so the simpler way is basically we can take this 10:15 p.m. This is basically time at which it is finishing. So we have to subtract 1 hour and 48 minutes from this time, because it is starting at like movie lasts for this duration, so it must be started before that one. So we'll subtract this. To subtract this one, these minutes are lesser, so we'll convert 1 hour, carry from 1 hour to this side, so it will be 60 minutes on this side, and it will become 60 plus 15, which is 75. So now we can subtract, this will be 15, and 15 minus 8 will be 7, and this one will be 6, so 6 minus 4 will be 2, and this will be 8 minus 1 will 9 minus 1 will be 8, so 8:27 p.m. will be the starting time. We can mention over here 8:27 p.m. The size of a television screen is given by 95 centimeter. Correct to the nearest 5 centimeter. Write in the upper bound of the size. So upper bound of the size will be adding half of this. So half of 5 centimeter will be 2.25 centimeters. So 2.25 centimeters we will add, and also we will subtract. So it will be this will be 95 plus 2.5, So this will be 97.5 centimeters. This will be the upper bound. So we can write 97.5 centimeter, and this will be our final answer. Now the next question is question number 7. A diagram shows a circle, its center in two chords of equal length. The diagram has one line of symmetry. Draw this line of symmetry. So we have to draw the line of symmetry. So to draw accurately the line of symmetry, we can just make it like how we can find a point which is equidistant from this point and this point. So the same distance we have taken from here, and also from this side also we can draw a point which is equidistant from here and equidistant from this side as well. So we got these 2 points of intersection, and we'll have to join these 2 points of intersection to get the line of symmetry. So line of symmetry we can draw like this one. It should pass through the center, and this will be the line of symmetry which is basically passing through the center. So this is line of symmetry. So this is the most accurate way. We are taking this half of this point and half of this point and drawing this one. Now this is symmetric. We can fold and check also. Now this is B point. In the diagram below, 2 small triangles are shaded. Shade one more small triangle to give a diagram that has rotational symmetry of order 2. So one more triangle we have to shade. So this is already shaded. I'm just making it darker so that you can get the idea. This is already shaded. This is already shaded. So these 2 triangles are already shaded. To make it symmetric, we have to shade this triangle. So we will be shading this triangle. Our answer will be this one. Now this is having rotational symmetry of order 3. We can rotate and check also. And this one, by writing each number correct to one significant figure, estimate the values. So one significant figure, this is 39 point this, so we can write it as 40. And one significant figure, this will be under root 9, and this one will be one significant figure as 0.6. So this will be and now we can simplify. This will be what, 40 into 3 over 0.6, which will be equal to 120 over 0.6. And 0.6 we can remove the decimal, it will be 10, so we can remove this. So this will be 6 2s are 12, and 20 into 10 will be equal to 200. So our final answer will be 200, which is this one. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 9. A map has a scale of 5 centimeter to 2 kilometer. 5 centimeter of the map is equal to 2 kilometers. The actual distance between 2 masts is 14 kilometer. Calculate the distance in centimeters. So 14 kilometers will be equal to, like, ratio will be 2 kilometers 5 by 2. Basically 5 by 2 will be the ratio, conversion ratio, and we will multiply this by 14. So this will be 14 into 5 by 2, which is 2 7s are 14 and 7 5s are 35. So it will be 35 centimeters. Now on the map, the surface area of a lake is 50 centimeters square. Calculate the surface area in kilometers square of the actual lake. So for calculation of the actual basically surface area of the lake in kilometers square, what we can do, we can take this ratio as 2/5 squared, because this is surface area will be multiplied by 50. So we will get 4/25 multiplied by 50. So this will be 25 ones are 25 and 25 twos are 50. This will be 4 into 2 will be 8. So answer will be 8 kilometers square. Write the scale 5 centimeter to 2 kilometers in the form of 1:n. 1:n. 5 centimeters is to 2 kilometers basically. So we'll have to convert 2 kilometers also into centimeters. So we can write 5:2 kilometers. Kilometers will be, this will be multiplied by 1000 to convert into meters, then multiply by 100 to convert into centimeters. So this will be in centimeters. Now we can write it as 5:2 into 5 zeros, 1 2 3 4 and 5 zeros. So now we need 1 on this side, so we'll divide both sides by 5. This will be 5 ones are 5 and this will be 5 fours are 20 and 1 2 3 4 zeros will be there. So 1 2 3 4. So now we can write it as 1:4 with 4 zeros. So 4 with 4 zeros, this will be our final answer. Question number 10. Y is inversely proportional to x. So we can write y is inversely proportional to x. So this implies y is equal to k over x, like this one, and when x is equal to 2, y is equal to t. So t is equal to k over basically y is equal to t and x is equal to 2. So we'll write here 2. So this implies k is equal to 2t, and this value we will replace in this. So this equation will imply y is equal to 2t over x. Now they are saying find an expression of y in terms of t when x is equal to 3. So we'll write x is equal to 3 over here, y is equal to 2t over 3, or we can write 2 by 3t. This will be our final answer, 2t over 3. Hopefully you understood this. Now this is question number 11. Express 4500 into 1000 raised to power 2 in standard form. So we can write it as this one, and this will be square will be 2 times this one and 1 more time this one, and we can write it as 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 zeros. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 zeros. Now we have to move decimal, like for example we can write 0.0, and this decimal we have to shift in between 4 and 5. So it will be taking jumps like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 jumps. So this will be 4.5 into 10 raised to power 9, and this will be our final answer, 4.5 into 10 raised to power 9. Hopefully you are getting this. Giving your answer in standard form, we have to evaluate these two things. So this is 2.4 into 10 raised to the power -8 is divided by 4 into 10 raised to the power -3. So what we can do, we can convert. The simpler and easiest way to solve this question is, like, for example, 2.4, we can write it as 24 into 10 raised to the power -1. Only this one I have converted to this one, and multiply by 10 raised to the minus as it is, and this 4 I'm writing over here, and otherwise this fraction we can extend like this. So this 10 raised to the -3, we can write it as 10 raised to the power 3. When this will go as numerator, its power will be changing sign. So now this one we can cancel. 4 6 are 24, and next step, this 6 and multiply with this, we can add the powers, multiply with 10 raised to the power -1 -8 and +3. So this will be -9 plus 3, which is equal to -6. So it will be 6 into 10 raised to the power -6. Hopefully you understood this. So 6 into 10 raised to the power -6 will be our final answer. Question number 12. This is saying a polygon has 12 sides. Calculate the sum of the interior angles of this polygon, and we know that n, we have formula n minus 2 into 180. This will be the sum of interior angles. So n value is 12, so 12 minus 2 into 180, and this will be 10 into 180. 10 multiplied by 180 will be equal to 1800. This will be the sum of interior angles. So we can put degrees over here. So it will be 1800 degrees. This will be our final answer. Now we have to simplify this. This is something raised to the power 0, we know is always equal to 1, and for this one we can write separate powers. So this will be 3 raised to the power 2 into x raised to the power 3 whole raised to the power 2, and this will be 3 raised to the power 2 will be 9, and x raised to the power 3 multiplied by 2 will be 6. So our final answer will be 9x raised to the power 6. And in this case we can write 8 as 2 raised to the power 3 whole raised to the power separately minus 1 by 3 over x raised to the power 3 separately minus 1 by 3 as power, and we can cancel this and this. So it will be 2 raised to the power -1 over x raised to the power -1. We can shuffle to get the positive power, so x over 2. Our final answer will be x by 2. Hopefully you understand this. Question number 14. The temperature is 0 degrees Celsius of 120 people were measured. The temperature in degrees Celsius, sorry. The temperature in degrees Celsius of 120 people were measured. The results are summarized in the cumulative frequency diagram. So cumulative frequency on this side and temperatures on this side. Use the diagram to find an estimate of the 20th percentile. So 20th percentile will be what? 20th percentile of 120 people will be 20th percentile will be 20 over 100 into 120 people. So we'll cancel this 0 with this 0 with this. So this will be equal to 12 into 2 will be 24. So we will be checking 24. So this is 20. This is 30, and this is 24 will be up to this one. So what we can do, we can take reference, and when we take a reference from here, we can join these lines, like for example this point we can join with this one, and this will be basically joining over here. So it is at this point 36.6, so we can write here 36.6. we have to show reference on the cumulative frequency diagram as well, and we have to write this number over here. The number of people with a temperature between 36.8 and 37 degrees. 36.8 is this one and 37 is this one, so we will be checking the reference for these 2 points. For 36.8 is this reference which we can draw over here, and 37 is basically this reference which we have taken, and we can basically check this. This will be 100, this side will be 100, and we can check from here. This will be between this point, so it will be 60, basically this will be 63 something. So we can subtract, this will be 100 minus 63, so we can write 100 minus 63, and this will be 30, basically 37. So it will be 37, so we can write here 37, 10 and this, so 37. Question number 15. The time taken by each member of a group of students to solve a problem was recorded. Some of the results are summarized in the table and illustrated in the histogram, and these ranges, and this is given. So use the histogram to find the value of P. So value of P we have to find, this is value of P, which, so 2 to 3, basically this one is representing 10, this is 10, so this is 4 to 6, 4 to 6 will be 8, and this is multiplied by 2. So we will be checking the area of these two columns. This will be 4, this is 2, this side is 2, this side is 8, so 2 into 8 will be 16, so we can write this as 16. Hopefully you understood this. Complete the histogram. So the rest of the things we have to complete the histogram. From 6 to 8 is basically 4, so 2 and multiply by 2, so this will be up to this point. We can complete the histogram. We have to draw the line on the top also, we have to, so this will be the area for this one, and the other side is 1 to 2 is 6, so 1 to 2 will be 6, so it will be 3 in 3 will be like middle of this one, so middle of this one will be like up to this, so we can show this area. So we can share this basically. This is having, for this column, this is for this one it is 1 to 2, and height will be up to basically 6, frequency is 6, so frequency should be 6, basically this is 1 to 2 and frequency is 6, not 3, so we'll take up to this one, so we can rectify this. This will be up to 6, so our column will be this one. And for 6 to 8 also frequency is 4. So 6 to 8 frequency is 4 means this will be 4 will be, height will be 6 to 8, height will be 2. Yes, so this is done. 6 to 8 frequency is 2, so it will be, height will be 2. In fact, we have to rectify. This is 1 to 2, not 0 to 2. So we have to rectify this column. It will be 1 to 2 like this one, and it will be 6. So this will be column for the first range, which is provided 1 to 2. So it should be here, and this one, and this is from 4 to 6. 4 to 6 is this one, 6 to 8, 6 to 8 is this, and up to this one. Hopefully now you understand this. So we have completed the histogram as well. Now question number 16, it is the diagram is provided which is not to scale. In the diagram AP is this one, AP, B, Q and CR are the bisectors of angles of triangle ABC. The bisectors intersect at O, this point. OBP, angle OB and P is provided as 31, OC and Q is 22, and O, A and Q is basically 37. So this detail is also provided. Calculate angle POC. POC angle, this angle is basically required. So what we can do, we can find this angle. This is also 22, and this will be this is 22, and so if this is 37, this will be also 37, and this angle will be 31. This is what we can find. So for this one, basically we will be considering APC triangle. We can consider this shaded triangle. In this triangle, this is 37 and this is 44, 22 plus 22, 44. So we can find this angle. So this will be 180 minus 37 plus 44, and 37 plus 44 will be equal to 7 plus 4 will be 11, so 1, and this will be 81. So this is 81, and this will be 37 plus 44 will be 81, minus 81 will be basically this will be 99, so this will be 99. So we can write here this one as 99. Now this triangle OPC, if this is 99, this is 22, so this will be 180 minus 99 plus 22, which is equal to 59. So our answer will be 59 degrees. Hopefully you understood this. In the diagram, shade the region containing the points which are near to AB than AC. Near to AB than AC, it means it's on this half, and near to CA, and CA is this one, then CB. So it will be only this area, basically this area. So this will be the area which we have to shade. So I will remove this shading because they have asked for shading in B part, so I will just remove the shading which we have done for understanding purposes. So I will be removing this shading part. So this angle is 99, this angle we have calculated, this angle is 22 which is given, and this angle is 22 which we found, and this angle we found as 59, and this is the shading part which is required for part B. Hopefully you got this. Question number 17, this is a probability tree diagram. A bag contains 2 white beads. So 2 white beads and 1 black bead. So total are 3. 2 are white, 1 is black. 2 beads are taken at random without replacement from the bag. So it is without replacement, which is very important. Complete the tree diagram. So this is 1 by 3. This will be 2 by 3. Which will be white, and this will be first bead. Second bead also we have to draw, and this will be having 1 black and 2 whites. So 1 white is gone over here, so we can draw like this one. So this will be one of two will be white, and black will also be 1 of 2 because black is total 1 and no black is gone so far, so it will be 1 of 2. This will be the probability, and for this one getting white has not gone so far, so this will be 2. This will be 1 basically because getting white, because this is complete probability, we can write 2 over 2 or 1. So if we can write 2 over 2, or we can mention it as 1, and there will be no white because 1 white is already gone. So black, there will be no black because 1 black is already gone. So for black this probability will be 0. So the total probability will be for this one, which is 1, which we have mentioned over here. Now this tree is complete, A part is done. Write down the probability that 2 black beads are taken. So 2 black beads are taken because there is only 1 black bead. How we can take 2 black beads? So this 0 multiplied by 1 by 3, so we will get 0 as answer. So we can write 1 by 3 into 0, which is equal to 0. So our probability will be 0 for B part. Question number 18, the vertices of a triangle are this one, and this one. Show that AB is equal to BC. So AB is equal to BC. This is what we have to show. So AB, we can take this one as this minus this. So 6 minus 0. 6 minus 0 squared, and this will be plus, this one will be minus 1 and minus 7 squared. So this will be equal to, this will be basically AB. We can write this as 36 plus this one will be 48, 64 basically. 7 plus 7 minus 7 minus 1 will be minus 8, and square will be 64, and this will be adding up to 100. And so this will be AB, and we can, this one will be root because we are taking this AB, not AB square. So this will be 100 root, which is equal to 10. And similarly we can write BC. BC will be this and this, so minus 4 and minus 6 squared, and plus minus 1 and minus this one, minus into minus 1 and squared under root. And if we take this one will be minus 10 square will be 100, and this will be minus 1 plus 1 will be 0, so plus 0 under root, which is equal to 100 under root, which is 10. So we can write AB is equal to BC. This is also done. Find the area of the triangle ABC. So we have to find the area of the triangle ABC. For that one, we know AB is equal to BC. So we can apply formula, basically 1 by 2 into base into height, and 1 by 2 into base is basically 10. We found that one, so this will be BC value will be 10, so and multiply by 7 minus 1, which is this one, 7 minus 1, basically CA we have taken this. So if we simplify this 2 5s are 10, and this will be 5 into this will be 7 plus 1 will be 8, and this will be equal to 40. So this will be 40 units square. This will be the area of this triangle. Question number 19. This line is given AB. C is the point above AB. C is the point above AB, where AC is equal to 5 centimeter and BC is equal to 7 centimeter. Using a pair of compasses and ruler only, construct the triangle ABC. So we have to find C. AC is 5 centimeter. So we will use ruler, and basically this one 5 centimeter we have to open. So AC is 5 centimeter. We will open exactly 5 centimeter like this one. So we will make arc from A, and this will be arc over here. We have made arc, and BC is equal to 5 centimeter. Now we will be measuring BC 7 centimeter. Basically BC is 7, so 7 centimeter will be up to this one. So we can make arc from here, and this will be the arc 7 centimeter. Now we got the point, and we have, this is point C, and we have to join this BC, and BC will be this point, and further we have to join AC as well, and AC will be this point. So this is the triangle which we have completed. B part is saying D is the point below AB, where BAD angle is equal to 28 and ABD angle is equal to 96. Using a protractor and ruler, draw triangle ABD. So we have this angle BAD which is 28. So we will rotate the page. This is B, this is A, and we have to find D point, which is having 28 degrees. So 28 degrees we can check by this protractor, and 28 we will be fixing it exactly with the 0 line and the point, and 28, this is 25, 6, 7, 8, we can make a dot over here, and this will be 28, and we can extend this line BAD as 28. So passing through this one will be this, and this angle we can mention as 28. This angle is 28 degrees, and the other angle they have mentioned is ABD is 96. So this side ABD will be having angle of 96. So we will fix again the protractor at the exact proper location. So 95 5 and 96 will be over here, and we can join this one will be over here, and we can join this, and this will be 96. This angle is 96. Otherwise I'll rotate the page and write so that it should be readable. So we can rotate the page, and this will be 96 degrees, and this is our point D, which we can mention over here, and this is also done. Now here comes question number 20. For this question number 20, diagram is provided which is not to scale. In the diagram, the points A, B, C and D lie on the circle center O. A, C, B is provided which is 69, and DCA is also provided which is 34. Find angle A, B and D. Basically this angle is required. We know by circle theorem that this one arc AD, from arc AD, ABD angle will be same as this ACD. So this is 34, this will also be 34 degrees. So we can write here 34 degrees. And next they are asking for angle AOD. So AOD will be double of this angle, which is 2 times 34. So we can write here 2 times 34, which is equal to 68 degrees. So this will be basically 68 degrees. Then they are saying find angle DAB. So DAB will be this total angle, and we know that ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral because all these 4 points are on the circumference of the circle. So this angle and this angle will be adding up to 180. So 180 minus these two angles will be this angle. So we can write here 180 minus 34 plus 69, and 34 plus 69 will be 103. So 180 minus 103 will be equal to 77 degrees. So we can write here answer as 77 degrees. Now this is question number 21. They have provided a vector drawing for this one. O is this point, P is this vector, Q is this vector, C is this one. And they are saying given that OA is equal to 2P. So 2P means we have to double the distance of P. So we'll be increasing, we'll be keeping same direction, and doubling this will be up to this one. So this will be the point which is they are asking for. So this will be A point. OA is equal to 2P. So we have marked this point. Then they are saying B part, they are saying given that OB is equal to P is up to this one, minus 2Q. So 2 units is this one, so opposite minus, so 1 2 and double 1 2, so up to this point. So this will be our point B basically. So this will be our point B. Now they are saying express OC is this one, OC in terms of P and Q. So we can extend this up to this one will be 2Q. From O to this point will be 2Q, and from this point to this one will be this direction which is opposite of P. So this will be minus P. So 2Q minus P, we can write it as answer to C part, 2Q minus P. This will be our final answer to the C part. Question number 22. Diagram is provided. This side of the tank is 5, this side is 4. water drips from a tap into a container which stands on a horizontal surface. The container is a cuboid with base 5 and side 5 by 4 centimeters. So this is 5, this is 4. The volume of each drop is provided, which is 0.08 centimeter cube. Calculate the change in water level. Change in water level mean height we have to find, caused by 400 drops. So 400 drops will be 400 multiplied by 0.08. We have to, this will be the volume of water, volume of water will be this one. So we'll multiply this. So this will be, we can cancel this decimal by dividing it by 100. So this will be on, this 2 zeros will be cancelled. So it will be 32 centimeter cube basically will be the volume of the water. And for this one, surface area of this one will be surface area of cuboid cuboid is equal to 5 multiplied by 4. So this will be equal to 20. So we will, for height of water, so we can write height of water will be equal to, we can divide 32 by 20 and this will be equal to 1.6 centimeters. So height, increase in height of water, we can write here increase in height of water basically will be 1.6 centimeters. This will be our final answer. Here comes question number 22. OX, OY coordinate axes are provided. This diagram is not to scale. So OA, P, B is also provided. Q is provided in the diagram. OB is equal to 12, 6. So show that the gradient of OB is equal to 1 by 2. So what we can do, this is y value, this will be x value. So this will be x value. So this will be, we can join this triangle basically with the dotted line like this one. So this will be, this value is x value. So we can write this one as 12, this will be 6. And the gradient will be m. We can consider this triangle for this, and if we consider this triangle, this will be rise over run. So m will be equal to rise over run, which is equal to 6 over 12, which is equal to 1 by 2. So this is proved. Then AP is parallel to OB. OB is this one, and AP is equal to P over P, and to find the value of P. So basically this is changing to 2. So this will be basically so for this one, they are saying AP is parallel to OB. So this diagram, if we check this diagram, so AP is parallel to OB, and we have to find basically the value of this. So OB is converting, this 6 is converting to 2. So it means this is divided by 2, or we can say that 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. So similarly, P multiplied by 3 should be equal to 12. So we can write 3P is equal to 12. It means P is equal to 12 over 3, which is equal to 4. So we can write here value as 4. Write down the value of AP divided by OB. So AP divided by OB will be basically 4 over this is like, for example, 4 over 12. So ratio will be 4 over 12, which is 1 by 3. So we can write here 1 by 3. AQ is perpendicular to OB. AQ is perpendicular to OB, and we have to write on the gradient of AQ. So gradient of OB we found over here, which is 1 by 2, is basically given 1 by 2. And so OP is perpendicular. So in case of perpendicular, it will be having gradient of AQ will be equal to reciprocal and change sign. So reciprocal will of 1 by 2 will be 2, and change sign will be -2, so it will be -2. Given that AQ is equal to 3 and Q, find the value of Q. So we have to find the value of Q. So for this one, we will be just multiplying by this 3, and so we can write 3 into -2, which is equal to -6. So our answer for Q will be -6. Now this is question number 24. Express this as a single matrix. So we can multiply this as 3 and this will be -3, 0 and 6. This will be our after multiplication, and if we multiply by 2, it will be -2 and 2 and 4 and 2, and now we can subtract, and this will be 3 minus -2 means +2, and this will be 0 minus 4, and this will be -3 minus 2 minus 3 minus 2, this will be 6 minus 2, 6 minus 2, and our matrix will become 5 -4 -5 and 4. This will be our final answer, which we can copy over here, -4 and 4. Find the inverse of this one. We have to find the inverse of this matrix. This is 2 marks, so inverse of basically this B part. To find the inverse of this B part, we know that A inverse is equal to adjoint of A over A mod. This is the formula which we will be using for this, and adjoint of A is changing location of this. So we can write adjoint of this given matrix is equal to what? Changing these locations. So 1 here and 1 by 2 here. And changing sign of these, so this will be 0 because -0 is not existing, so -1, so we'll be writing like this. And now A mod, so A mod will be equal to multiplying these two minus this one, so this will be 1 by 2 into 1 will be 1 by 2 minus 0, so it will be 1 by 2. So this will be A mod. We can write in this formula, so this will be A inverse will be equal to A inverse will be equal to this one, 1 minus 1, 0 and 1 by 2, and divided by 1 by 2. So this can be written as 2 into 1 minus 1, 0 and 0 and 1 by 2. So this will be our final answer, which we can copy over here, 2, 1, 0, minus 1 and 1 by 2. This will be the inverse which is required. C part, find the matrix X such that this is equal to this one. So X we can write in form of matrix like X and Y, members of this one, and multiply by 3 and 2. This is equal to 6, 4, minus 3 and minus 2. Now we can multiply this with this. This will be 3 x. Now this with the second one, which will be 2x, and y with this one will be 3y, and y with this will be 2y. And this is equal to 6, 4, minus 3 and minus 2. Now we can compare 3x is equal to 6. It means x is equal to 2, 2, 4. 2x is equal to 4, so x is equal to 2. This implies what? This implies x is equal to 2 and y is equal to y is equal to -1. If we multiply, if we take y -1, we will get -3 and we'll get -2. So y is equal to -1. So our final answer in form of matrix, we can write 2 and -1. This will be our final answer. Question number 25. The diagram is a speed time graph representing the part of train's journey. So this is given. The train slows down uniformly from a speed 40 meter per second. From here it is slowing down to a speed of 8 meter per second. Up to this one is 8 meter per second in a time of 10 seconds. So this is 10-second time. It then accelerates. So this is acceleration uniformly during the next 50 seconds. So this is 50 seconds and acceleration up to this one. Find the deceleration between time t is equal to 0 and t is equal to 10. So deceleration will be gradient of this. So we will consider this triangle. I'm going to shade for your better understanding. And this will be the triangle which we will be considering. And we can take the gradient of this one, and m will be equal to rise over run, and rise is basically what? 40 minus 8 will be 32. 32 over run will be from 0 to 10, so it will be 10. This will be 3.2. So this will deceleration will be 3.2 meter per second square. And then B part, find the distance traveled from t is equal to 0 to t is equal to 10. Distance traveled will be area under the graph, and area under the graph is basically area of this triangle and this portion. So we can use trapezium rule, or we can add area of this triangle and area of this rectangle basically. So area of this rectangle will be 8 multiplied by 10, and plus area of this triangle will be 1 by 2 into base into height. Base is 10 and height is basically 32. So we can simplify this. This will be 80 and this will be equal to we can cancel this. 2 5s are 10, and this will be 5 2s are 10 and 16, so 160. So 80 plus 160 will be 240. So this will be 240 meters will be our final answer, which we are copying over here. Then their last part, C is saying between t is equal to 10 and t is equal to 60. So t is equal to 10 and t is equal to 60. The acceleration they have provided is 0.4 meter per second square. Calculate the speed at t is equal to 60. So what we can do, we can consider this triangle, like for example over here we can draw a dotted triangle like this one. So I'm just making a dotted triangle for your understanding, and this is the triangle which we are considering, and gradient of this one will be the acceleration which is already provided. So gradient will be what? We need this height which we don't have, so we can write h as this height, and this side will be equal to 50. So we can find the gradient which is given, and the gradient of this one is acceleration is equal to 0.4 meter per second square. So we can write rise over run, so h over 50. So a is equal to h over 50. So we can write h over 50 is equal to 0.4. So this will be h will be equal to 50 multiplied by 0.4. To cancel this, we will divide it by 10. A decimal will be cancelled. So this 0 will be cancelled with this, and 5 into 4 will be 20. Now h height, this height we found is equal to 20, but we need the total height, this one. Basically total speed up to this point is required. So this portion is 20 and this lower portion we know is equal to 8. So 20 plus 8 will be equal to 28. So we can write speed is equal to 20 plus 8, which is equal to speed, and this at, for example, at t is equal to 60. So this will be 28. Our answer will be 28 meter per second. We are done with the paper. Hopefully you understood each and everything. Don't forget to subscribe Maths TV and also press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos, and introduce this channel to your respective teachers, and also recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.